Let's play Plants vs. Zombies. There are the zombies and whoa! That's a thing over there. It's a thing with a thing. What do you call the thing? It's a banana, right, that's what it's called, a banana. So anyway, let's get started on the next batch of 5 levels. So in the second game, the sun gives you 50 sun instead of 25, which is silly. The second game is way too much not like the first one. There's a zombie. He just got Tom and Jerry'd. So, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 now has an official page on Steam! Whoa! And also, it's been played by people already. Razbowski and Dawko, as you can see on the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Steam page. I guess they were sort of playtesters or something. And from what I heard, the game is gonna be amazing when it comes out. They didn't spoil anything, but the game is going to be amazing. Apparently. Apparently it's better than all the others. I can't wait to get my butt scared off. Would I get it scared off or scared on? Scare off, scare on. Brains. These are some fancy zombies rolling in here. Them with their tuxedos and ties. They're very business about eating brains. So right click puts the seed automatically back in the slot, and left click does everything else. Just in case you were wondering. Look at the rubber duckies. They're ducks made of rubber. What's up with that? This game is ridiculous. Do you see what... Let's just take a second to see what's going on here. We have zombies on one side, plants on the other, and they're fighting each other. Whoa. And a hot chili pepper just made a row of fire that blew up a Zamboni. Video games are awesome. Because video games shouldn't be realistic. Video games should stray as far away from reality as possible, in my opinion. Because if a video game's more realistic, then what's the point of it being a fictional thing. If it's realistic. A video game. What's the point in making a realistic video game? While some people might say, what's the point in making a fantasy video game? To have fun! To do things that we will never do! To explore the far reaches of the universe! To go to Pokemon Island and snap pictures of all the wild Pokemon. So anyway, the Jalapenos, they get rid of these guys and their snowy trails that they leave behind. Their snowy trails do spawn more zombies on a bobsled. Or should I say, Zomsled. Zing! Spiky Spikersons. I like how all the plants have faces. Even these spiky things that you put on the ground have faces. Strategy is a big part of this game. Although you can just pick your plants at random and still win the stage. Usually. Because sometimes you don't pick a sunflower. And it does warn you before you go into the stage without sunflowers. Or water gear. Maybe you should get some. Huh? Oh wait, where? Oh. 3 flags. I thought it was. Some good music. It's musicale, if you would. Not. Click all the things! Beans. Beans. Spiky doodles make the feet of the zombies hurt. And when the feet zombie hurt, then the rest zombie hurt. It's the slowest way of killing the zombies. They walk across it, then it's 5 damage. So 2 of these should be able to kill one zombie. Zoomble. Zingle. Whoa, it's a scuba man. He's diving. A diving boy. That's a real diving boy. What is life but the endless killing of zombies? The endless planting of plants in our front lawn or backyard. What is the point of a bucket? To make rain fall into other parts? To make less rain? To dry? But if its purpose is to dry, then why is it wet? I don't know, who cares? Let's just kill some Zambas. Some Zumbles. Some Zingles. Some Donkles. These big Donkles. Trying to ruin our fun. Trying to take out the brainwave capacitors in our faces so that we don't feel fun. Too bad. We got plants and we got more fun than you does. Than Yoda's, dudes. Yoda's got nothing on this. Plantings. Spikos, get rid of those psychos. On the Zambonos. There goes the Flago. I like how these guys have the hearts on their thingos. 2020, that hasn't even happened yet, oh. I wonder what quantum computers will be like in 10 years. Computers in general will probably get a lot smaller within the next 10 years because of the way that technology is advancing. Maybe I'll even be able to afford one of those high-end computers in 10 years. Those gaming computers, as the professionals call it. Such violent, that fire. I like how these two at the end just stick up over here because of the flag bar. It's like you're planting them on the flag bar. But then if the flag bar was actually there, then how does the rest of the dimensions make sense? It's like trying to figure out the Indiana Jones game on NES. We all know how much of a nightmare that was. Ever heard of quantum computing? Apparently it's supposed to maybe be able to solve time travel in the future. If they actually are able to make quantum computers, that is. quantum technology, and quantum particles apparently travel through time or something. Whoa! We just got a level. Ooh! So this thing's amazing. But don't use the snow peas with it, because then you're gonna have a bad time. So this thing, it doubles the power of any peas, and it unfreezes the snow peas. So that's why you shouldn't use snow peas with it, unless you have 2 rows of the Torchwoods. Torchwood. That's an anagram for Doctor Who. I know this because there's a show called Torchwood. Or at least there was. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it just went up in smokes in the fire of the Torchwood that they didn't keep circulated enough. And then in 50 years, quantum computers... By the way, back on the subject on quantum computers, in 50 years, they'll probably be as small as a laptop. That's how quickly technology's advancing nowadays. Does anyone remember the good old days when you would just pop a game into the NES and you didn't have to wait for any stupid load times? Load times are the bane of today's gaming. One of the biggest banes of today's gaming. Load times. All you want to do is play your game, and then all of a sudden a load time appears. Like in Pokemon. A wild load time appeared. And then you have to wait for it to load. In some games it's not that bad, but usually we hate to see load times. And then there's the subject of DLC, downloadable content, if you don't know. Downloadable content is basically a way of putting out a game and then finishing it later. It's lazy. It's like, if you're gonna make more of the game later, why not just finish the game now, and then put it out on a later date, so that it's actually finished when you release it? And also, why not just finish games, instead of having Sonic Boom, and actually, you know what? Sonic Boom is worse than Sonic 06. So, Sonic 06 is actually laughable. We can have some good times with it. With that other one on Wii U, there is no laughter to be had. It's just bad. Bad to the bone. How did I get on this subject, I wonder? Oh yeah, I was talking about banes of existing games. So yeah, DLC. Sometimes there's free DLC, but usually you have to pay for DLC. And paying for DLC is just paying for more of the game. And sometimes there's DLCs that are $200 on day one. The first day of release. That is absolutely maddening. $200 of DLC that you have to pay for after you've already bought a $60 game. And who knows how much of the console costs. But anyway, back to the happy sun-filled times of gaming times. Timey Timersons. The New York Times. The Sunny Times. It's always sunny in Times. Fireballs? Yum! These fireballs are awesome, because I already told you why, but I'll tell you again, they're double damage! Whoa! Also, they make a different sound, which is prettier sound. But Koala Dude, how can sound be prettier? Trust me, sound can be prettier. So pretty and witty and fun! Does anyone remember Flubber? That was quite the movie. Does anyone remember the original Flubber? I think not. I surely don't. But if you don't remember Flubber, it's this wacky invention by this wacky guy. It can dance around and make you flip-flop and do-da-dooba-dooble-doo. Dooble-dee-dooble-doo, what will you dooble-dee do? Do you? Pooh? What did I just say? So anyway, we just got tall nuts, so now those annoying Flipperman guys won't be able to jump over our plants. Yeah! But on the off-brand, it costs more dollars. More sun dollars. Boo. But it doesn't matter, because we're already costing tons of sun dollars. We already have way too many sun dollars than we need. So why not just have a few more? Less. Few less more. Less, few more, few less more less few. What? I ran out of rakes. Rakes are good because they kill the first zombie. When the first zombie is killed, more zombies come. But very slowly, because they're zombies and they can't run. Zombies shouldn't be able to run. But if zombies do run, then run away, because you're doomed! Walnut is good to have. Keep planting the lily pads, so that you can plant on the lily pads. So then you won't have to plant lily pads later, so that lily pads will be there. Whoa! Also, the tallness can stop those runner guys from jumping the nut. So that's an oops, Sid. Let me demonstrate for all you patrons. If you are a patron. I don't have a Patreon. What's a patron? What am I talking about? Who are you people? Who are you people? That's a little SpongeBob for you there. The quote, if you will. I always thought it was quote the Raven Nevermore, not quoth the Raven Nevermore. What's a quoth? That's my argument. It's probably something on the internet. By that I mean I could probably look it up. I don't want to. Ah, lag spikes. Lag spikes. You may not have seen it, but there was a big lag spike there. I wonder why that happened. Best video game ending ever. What does it all mean, I wonder? May have been setting up for a sequel, but still. It was hilariously bad. What does it all mean, I wonder? We still don't know what it all means, I wonder. Stop eating my nuts, zombies. You don't want to be a nutty man now, do you? Ha 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 ha. Roll credits. Ah, the internet just went off. Good thing that I'm playing this offline. I don't think there is an online to play this on. That means the upload will have to halt till later. Still automatically upload, but still. If you don't know what I mean the last episode is still uploading. This will probably still be uploading in a few days. This one. Things probably upload faster on better computers. I wish I did have a better computer so I could make better content for you guys. If I had a better computer, I'd play Minecraft. If I had a better computer, I'd play Portal 2 and other things like that. Yeah, I probably could play that on this computer, but still. Oh, I have a little bit of a story. I should probably save it till next time. But nah, we still have another level to go. So, last summer, or 2 summers ago, last or 2 summers ago, I was in a online video game programming course for DigiPen, because a long while back I saw this game that was being played by some YouTube people called Perspective, and I wanted to play it on my computer, my last computer, and it appears that I couldn't have, because I just had no idea how to get it on that computer. It was way too confusing for me. But anyway, my mother looked at the website apparently. So then later on I took the programming course for video games, and I didn't understand a thing. And then later on, I took another course, still didn't understand a thing. Then I started to write a little series of mine, which is now done, the first season. Then I had a thought. Hey, I'm pretty good at this writing thing. Then I quickly realized that I wanted to be a writer. So now I'm writing a book. And I got 5 out of 20 chapters into it. But then I got rid of everything because I thought the text was too big, way too big. Anyway,
Yo, we heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the Zombies.
Quali Dude's backyard. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. So anyway, I'm a writer now. Hopefully, before the next school year, I'll be an author. If I make enough money, hopefully I won't have to go to school. But I'll probably have to. School is the worst. What? Oh, no. Aww, dinkles. That's a fun little word in my book. Dinkles. It's like something, it's like something you'd hear in an 80s sitcom.
Oh, looks like the dog's out again. Yeah, Tinkles. Did you bring home a donkey?
Yeah, Dinkles. So anyway, writing's a lot of fun. I'd encourage someone to try it. And with my stories, usually, the first writing isn't the best. It's barely ever the best, I've noticed, and I've only written that season thing, and the thing that I'm writing now. My first draft is never the best. I always have to rewrite it. Maybe that'll be a thing of mine. The rewriter. Rewriting your history since Internet Explorer.
Yeah. Get it? Internet joke, because history is on the internet too. Yeah.
There are just so many fireballs on the screen.
Whoa!
That squash is so grumpy. Never noticed this, but these guys over here are angry, these fire logs. These Doctor Who's. These guys just stand absolutely no chance. It's really loud now. How did he get that far? The more plants you plant, the less possible it will be for them to get through. Especially when you fire pepper them. Pepper fire. Can peppers cause fire? That would be interesting to find out. Don't try it at home, kids. Ender adults. This is the point where you get way too many plants. This video is going to be longer than the last one at this point. So many coins, so many poopies, so many duties, so many duty poopies. Oh, no, you did not just take that down. I planted again. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like that? Also, additional torchwoods do not make it stronger. You can only make it stronger once. Up goes the cabin. Next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we figure out whatever this thing is. Or right now. Bye-bye.